Guys, what is up? Pylicious is here, and I am back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Sorry for not streaming in a while. Oh, I do need to update that. I thought I did. Guess not. Okay. Good note to make. Anyways, we are back with more Mass Effect Andromeda. Again, sorry for streaming in a while. I've just been busy with schoolwork. Collect our rewards, some cryopod rewards, tech, credits. Check out our strike team missions. Oh! You had like a 90% chance of passing that. That would have been enough for me to get new thing. Anyway, let's see. Silent and Deadly. Bribe attempt nighttime mission. I'd send them on this one. And then 91% chance. Go ahead and do that. Okay. We got our teams on our strike missions. We are going to be going to do the Aya now.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus? Hold orbit is steady.
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Oh, jeez. Let's see. Trail of Hope over here. Oh, going back to Aya. Cool.
I can feel the Scourge's drag on the ship.
At least it keeps Aya hidden.
Aya, my bad. No anomalies on the scanner. Let's go and visit these planets so I can just get this area up to 100%.
Anomaly on sensors.
Anomaly. Anomaly. There. Looks like a deposit.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Then we fly up to Mayrov. See how you guys doing tonight. Hopefully everyone's doing well. No anomalies there. Move up to Sanziol. They should have an anomaly.
On sensors.
Because the satellite.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
Then finally we head over to Fat Bun. check this out. Pretty big planet. Then we head back to Aya. Thank you, Z Delta T, for the auto host. Super duper appreciate it. Need to get snacks. Need to bring Liam out. And do the Trail of Hope as well. Okay. I'll probably take out Liam first. Then go for the snacks. Unless immediately drops me off at the Trail of Hope mission. Landing. Always love how the Tempest looks.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play to a crowd.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home.
I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
I mean, this was a group effort.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. And the Pathfinder killed the Ket leader. We have a lot to celebrate.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush. Take your time.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our
That's a great idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Yeah.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment. I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
He's welcome on my ship.
Jarl has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted. I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without...
No plans on it, Jal. Thank you very much for the auto host, Code Squid. Super duper appreciate it. You have a mission for me. Shock Castle.
Trade? Trade. Trade.
Are you asking or selling?
Wondering, do you exchange goods and services? How does your economy work?
We use money.
We pay for things with a currency called credits. Abstract wealth.
The Ket offered gifts, made odd bargains, never traded. What are your credits worth? What can we do?
Oof.
You pay them to us for whatever we're selling.
Now we cut open the heart. What do you offer?
It's negotiable.
I don't know. What do you want?
Your ship?
Excuse
Not
me?
for sale.
Worth a try.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yes. Call me Soka. I run cargo between Aya and other worlds. Good work. Good at it. You're here to help my people. Prove it. I
Okay,
need
what
help.
you need help with?
One of my suppliers off-world stopped checking in. Has things I need. There could be trouble.
Why me in particular?
What makes you think I can help?
You found Aya, maybe you find my supplier. Can't hurt to ask.
I'll help you out. No problem.
You're one of few people here willing to give me a chance. I'll take it.
You have a ship? I have my supplier's nav point. His name is Kolo. Find him, his supplies. Come back and prove you're helpful. Then maybe we trade.
Cool, cool, cool. Fair enough. Oh boy, even more missions. I'd probably read those later. I'm more curious about picking up these missions. Rose from nothing, such a stars made home on many worlds. Do not mourn what the cat stole from us, celebrate what still remains. All things reach their end and make their way for new life to fill the void. The world and people we lose will return in time. Family grows forever. We dedicate this garden to those who are not with us, but will one day return. This place is for them. Ah, you got a mission for me, Miss or Arbiter Renav.
I never thought I'd see the Moshlai again, least of all thanks to you. Welcome to the marketplace. I am Arbiter Renav. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change
Okay. Judgment and punishment.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Trade laws?
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Fair enough, I'm ready to know more.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents. Personal responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone. Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that. You're a merchant. Enwo Balsan.
Pathfinder. I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
Don't blame them, after what the cat put them through.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
Of course. I don't want to do that quite yet. No, I don't. Oh, I meant to go journal, not that. Aya. She wanted to do this one first. Omdal.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
It's defined by the first founder of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree and abide to laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and gives them certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,983. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the rest of the stream. Except, you know, not really. That'd be insane. Pathfinder's Eyes only. Got that. Okay. Let there be unity. Before the Scourge, Angara were one people. Scourge, whatever it's called. Took centuries after that disaster to find each other again. And by then we had been divided too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together. But now you've upset this balance. Some don't trust you. Others want you to save us. Divisions are for me. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. Pavoa and Ishara to you all. Writing this is my final days. I've lived a long life that now comes to its natural end. I've known great loss and pain, but also joys and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry. I want to see what happens next. But I've made my peace. Whatever becomes your people and mine and the Ket will reverberate into the lives of my great-grandchildren. And that gives me strength and comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardship. And I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well. Take care of each other. Change life for the better. Goodbye. We wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturing of Evaded Tarsov and his resistance. We are not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home. But there is room enough for us all. We told the Ket the same thing, but they didn't listen. We hope you do. No one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach a Nexus. We were so desperate for allies against the Ket that were willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. This little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We might as well be screaming into the wind. Go and forward it. It doesn't feel like editing those messages. There's someone right up there. But we do have to go speak to Arbiter Vengron. Hi.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a data pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
So we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist. It's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our future generations can live without a fear of death or enslavement if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Page 1 of 241. I agree with that, though. We has learned their laws. I don't know how to get up to that other mission.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Hi, Domfrey.
Hello there.
I'm working.
I know, on me.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be
Fair
interested?
enough.
You could have asked.
Fine.
Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
What do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want
Okay,
to
then go
learn
right
what
ahead.
holds true internally.
I can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
The Angara Revere's family.
I've spent long enough around your people to understand what family means to you.
You only see the surface. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will
Fair
inherit.
enough.
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Oh, okay. Join our fight. You prove you can fight the cat unveiled. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us. Together, we will take this war to the enemy home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We'll break the cat, and when's that done, we'll share the rewards of victory. Are you at war with each other? We see members of your species act with violence and greed and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the cat stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because we can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the cat stands united in their cause. Why don't you? We have much to learn. I've spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. You people are nothing like I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in my life. My sons and daughters drew pictures of you and asked me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you can feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other. I believe in our future. Help arrives when it is expected, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya, wounded, in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You didn't do that if there wasn't goodness at your core. You want to stand and be understood. This is a sort of great alliance. I like all these messages. Go ahead and send them.
Hello, Pathfinder.
Avila Kajar?
Stars above. It's you. I was hoping to get a chance to speak with you. You left your home to cross dark space. Is it true you can never go back?
Basically.
Yeah. This is home now.
To take such a risk and give up your old life. Why did you do it?
Excuse me? I can flirt with her? To meet people like you.
For the chance to meet someone like you. Looks like it already paid off.
Are all humans as quick with words?
You'll have to find out.
I suppose I will.
My turn for a question. Do I get to know your name?
Oh, of course. I'm Avela Kajar, curator for the Repository of History. We study relics of our past, try to piece together what we lost in the Scourge. And the truth is, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Pathfinder, how much do you know about our history?
Not much.
I still have a lot to learn.
Centuries ago, the Scourge targeted my people. Our ships were the first to go dark. Many of those ships went down over Havarl. The wilds of that planet are filled with history. A scientist on Havarl just contacted me with a new nav point of an intact crash site. A huge opportunity. But with Remnant patrolling the area, we can't get close enough. Not like you can.
So you want me to go?
I know it's a lot to ask, but you have a ship and the means to get past the Remnant. Without your help, I'm stuck.
Does Ephra know about this?
I don't think Ephra would be too happy with this arrangement.
Ephra doesn't have to know, and if he finds out, he can direct his anger at me.
It takes guts to stand up to him.
I'd face worse to get a piece of our history back.
Okay, so why me? Besides, you know, you can't
trusting
even
your
pass
history with an outsider?
Remnant.
I know what people say about you, but I don't agree. I think you're here to help.
I'm being called. Be right back.
Now's your chance to prove it. You want to earn Aya's respect, right? Recovering our past will go a long way.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you and Mike. Oops. Okay. Well, I'm back now. Anyways, I'll take a look.
I've always wanted to give archaeology a try.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. If you find anything, I'll be here. Thank you, Pathfinder.
You're welcome. Hey, Liam.
Good to be back here, ready to hit those scans.
What am I looking for?
Moran called out supplies that may have useful properties for our tech. Just need to get Sam's eye on them. Take a stroll. Enjoy the market. Nav sent.
Hey, Drac.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
I mean, you definitely stick out.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
This is a huge trading depot.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
They want to confuse you.
The Kett weaponize their victims to make you hesitate.
And when the Kett begin to exalt your people, what will you do then?
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Thank you. I remember the first time I met the Mosha. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Kett, and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone else says. I believe you came to save us. Subject, go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks that you're different from the Kett is a fool. I see you for what you are. The many more like me. None. If you come in peace and friendship, Pavora, if your heart's filled with deceit, you will die. That's all you need to know. Pavora. My name is Fajak. My family said I could write to you. I never met Eileen before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. I do want to edit this content. Because a lot of that was just negativity sent towards us.